Hallöchen, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Batman, The Telltale Series. Endlich habe ich auch einen Key bekommen. Da gab es leichte Probleme von Seiten von Telltale für die YouTuber, die da Keys bekommen haben. Die Keys waren irgendwie nicht für die zweite Episode. Jetzt habe ich extra einen Key für die zweite Episode bekommen. Oben rechts steht eingeblendet, wie ich gerade erwähnt habe. Telltale hat mir dieses Spiel zur Verfügung gestellt, kostenlos. Und wir wollen uns gleich reinwerfen in die Episode 2, Kinder von Arkham. Aus einem alten Freund wird ein neuer Gegner, während Bruce mehr über das Vermächtnis der Familie Wayne erfährt und Batman seinen Kampf gegen Verbrechen und Korruption auf ganz Gotham ausweitet. Dann drücken wir mal Episode 2 starten. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Es soll relativ kurz sein, was ich so in den Steam-Foren gelesen habe. Lassen wir uns mal überraschen, würde ich sagen. Zuvor bei Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Die Waynes sind die größten Verbrecher in Gotham. Na, Mahlzeit. Deine Entscheidung bestimmt den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du sie spielst. Naja, so ein bisschen zumindest. Minimal vielleicht.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 Uhr morgens. Der beste Name für eine
I thought I
Seitenstraße.
might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Was?
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Nein, wir vergeben ihm.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Jeder verdient eine zweite Chance.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Schau dir die Gasse genau an, um dich an die Vergangenheit zu erinnern. Oh, cool, reisen wir jetzt in die Vergangenheit. Nebengasse ansehen.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. Graffiti. Ich wollte mal so ein bisschen Batman-like bleiben. Ich wollte nicht sagen, wir töten ihn, weil das wäre überhaupt nicht, hätte überhaupt nicht zu Batman gepasst. Obwohl im Affekt, Elterntod, vielleicht schon.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Schauen wir uns das Kino an.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Okay. Ich Weiß nicht. Ah, okay.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Was? Das waren seine letzten Worte? Das war sinnvoll, die Kette so abzureißen, dass alle Perlen runterfallen, du Idiot. Ich habe mich schon gewundert, warum er nicht erschossen wurde. Okay.
Are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Dum, dum, dum. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, zerbrochene Erinnerungen. Dann wollen wir uns doch mal Falcone widmen, wenn er weiß warum. Die letzten Worte von Thomas Wayne. Er macht einen großen Fehler. Falcone macht einen großen Fehler. GCPD, kurz vor 9. Sitzt Falcone? Nee, oder?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Arby. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Findet Harvey das jetzt nicht gut? Der sieht nicht so begeistert aus.
Bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Ja. Aber nur einige der Polizisten.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, na dann. Episode 2. Kinder von Arkham.
The
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ist das aufgefallen, sehr gut.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Kann ich auch irgendwie sagen, nur wenn du mir was erzählst oder so? Wir haben keine Zeitbegrenzung. Ihn leiden lassen oder seinen Schmerz lindern? Wir lassen ihn leiden.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done. Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Du bist was?
They're waiting for you in hell.
What the fuck? Shift E.
The bastard had to die.
Alter, was bist du denn für eine Futze? Entschuldigung.
Hands in the air! Stand down!
Blöde Funz.
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, die blöde Kuh. Alter. GCPD, kurz vor 10:30.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, oh Christ. Das war das Schlusswort für diese Folge. Ich danke euch sehr fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Freude, Freunde. Und was da abgeht, Alter, die hatte ja so komisch, ihre Adern standen ja so ein bisschen hervor alles. Das sehr, sehr seltsam, was da mit ihr abgeht, glaube ich. Da ist irgendwer ist da noch von Batmans bösewichten Gegnern, steckt da noch mit drin, glaube ich. Ich danke euch sehr fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal bei Batman, Episode 2. Macht's gut. Tschüsschen!